Alright, welcome back to episode 4, I think. Of course it's Strahd.
Yes.
Last time, you had visited the Burgomaster and visited Lady Wachter. You decided to go ahead and kill Lady Wachter with the help of the Burgomaster's henchman, Ezek. And that's where you are. Wait, she's not going to let me in. She knows I'm associated with the Burgomaster. What do we do about that?
Yes, do you have any defined disguise spells or
I am no
any
wizard.
sort of a...
I only
We
know
should pretend
how
to
to make
take you
fire.
in custody with us. Just,
Yes,
I
we can
still
give you
have
just...
those rusty manacles
Hmm.
that we can put on him.
Yes.
A smart idea.
I reckon we can do that.
Alright,
Alright, let's do that.
chain me up, boys. He puts his hands behind his back. So you're making your way over through the Wachter house when suddenly, as you're walking through town, you hear some screaming coming from down a street. You see a bunch of people running out like, "Ah! Run away!" And then you also see two people that you recognize, Nikolai and Karl Wachter, running out like bums. And they're like, "Oh shit, what did we do? Come on, bro, we gotta run, let's hide." And
I
you
reach
hear,
out to stop one of them.
"Oh, what do you, oh, it's you guys, you gotta hide, bro."
What in the name of High Hells is going on there?
There's a big cat, he's coming, get out of here.
Fuck?
You hear, coming
hell,
from
big
down
cat.
the street, around a corner, a deep growling.
Let's
fucking-
hide in
yeah.
a nearby alleyway.
Yeah.
Yes,
And
come on, Ezek, let's
we are
go.
an ambush.
We take cover.
Ezek's
Cover.
like, "Let me out of this chains. I need to deal with this
I
situation."
undo it. I undo it.
Alright, yeah,
I mean-
we take off his
We
manacles.
we kind of put them on loosely anyway, so you could take them off himself if you want.
Alright, he rips
Yeah.
them off, and he charges around the corner.
What the fuck?
He charges over right as you see coming around the corner a large, saber-toothed tiger.
Oh my god.
That's Kitty.
Ezek's like, "I'll kill you where you stand, you filthy god!" And the entire town has gone mad. Everyone's running around. Ezek draws his blade, readying for combat, when suddenly, you hear someone say, "Stop! He's not dangerous." And you see Rictavio, the half-elf man you met in the tavern, come rushing over. He's like, "Oh, don't worry. This tiger won't hurt anyone. He's harmless. See?" And he dangles out some meat for the tiger, and the tiger just sniffs it and follows him. Rictavio's like, "See, there's no need for worry here." So Ezek's like, "All right, so you will agree to watch him. I will be back momentarily with a fleet of guards who will take him into custody."
Yeah.
Cool.
All right.
Tell Rictavio, if you move a muscle, you are going to regret it, and I will ready an action if he seems to try to escape. I will cast Hold Person.
Oh.
Come on, guys. I gotta ask you guys a favor here. Are you willing to hear me out on this one?
We'll listen to you.
Speak
So,
quickly.
basically, I need you to help me escape before the Burgomaster imprisons me and tortures me to death, because that's what he's definitely going to do.
Doesn't seem like our problem.
Why should we help someone who's obviously keeping something to himself? Something suspicious
I have,
in my mind.
Did you guys say that you were enemies of, he looks around, the devil Strahd?
Yeah.
Well, let me tell you. I'm gonna tell you a secret, and you must make sure you don't tell anyone else, okay?
Oh. Okay.
I ready an insight check before he states what he
I
said.
as well. I also preemptively guide.
I am not actually named Octavio. I am the legendary vampire hunter Rudolf von Richten. And I am here on a quest to bring an end to Strahd's tyranny of this land.
Well, what are these were-ravens you speak of?
That accent.
The Verewavens... I don't
No, I
know.
love it. I love it.
Quickly. Isaac will be back anytime. I just need
Okay.
you guys to distract him while I pack up my...
No, I have a plan. I have a plan. I will cast Disguise Self on myself to look like him. You will put these manacles on me. You'll say that Vallaki had to go somewhere else, and then you can run free. Let's do this right now.
Alright, thank you.
Right. Here we go.
You will not regret this. He dashes off in the direction, baiting the tiger along with him.
Wait, when Isaac comes back, how are we going to explain this?
This is what we're gonna do. You are going to hit me, which will trigger my Misty Step skill, which will allow me to become invisible and walk away, and then you'll pretend as if he just disappeared magically.
Oh. Okay.
Alright, but what's going to explain the missing giant tiger?
Now we
Was
can
this
just
here?
say he disappeared the tiger too.
Alright, sounds good.
No, say that
So-
Vallaki is going after the tiger because the tiger ran
Oh.
away.
Okay.
Isaac's like, "Oh, what happened here?" He runs over. Where's the beast?"
And then
God.
Vallaki teleports away, right?
Yes.
So you are behind some building now.
I have Misty stepped away.
Oh, the
You
beast!
fools! While you weren't looking!
Oh,
That man, he got away!
the beast! He was it escaped, just bounded
I
on the
done
ceilings
speared the
of some
man was a
buildings.
sorcerer!
I'm
Vallaki
astounded.
went after it.
I left you here for 10 minutes. You lost the beast, you lost the man, and seemingly lost one of your own allies. What happened while I was gone?
Vallaki was chasing the beast. He could teleport for some reason. God, my done! And this man was a sorcerer. I tried to hit him. He was about to blast me, and then all of a sudden, I tried to hit him too, but he just disappeared. Like I was like, "What the fuck?"
This is
But
not
don't
good.
worry. The
This is
last
not
time we
good.
saw, the beast was bounding out of the walls of the city. So
You saw him jump over the walls of the city?
yeah, it went up like 40 feet.
Alright,
Vertical.
roll the deception check on that one.
Oh my god!
I'm not 100% sure about how high it jumped, but it must have been at least.
Oh! Doesn't matter, bro. He's
I've never
naturally
known a
deceptive.
beast to be able to scale these walls. They've kept out the wildlife for so long. This truly must have been some sort of special tiger. What of the man? Do you have any clue where he went?
To capitalize on that, on my deception, I say, yes, it was I think he said something like he was never gonna come back to this unwelcoming city again.
Huh. Well, that sorted itself out well. Did you see him leave?
Well, I mean, he just teleported. Presumably, he left. But I mean,
Alright.
Wow.
He turns to his guards. Spread out and check for any remaining signs of the man or his beast. But
Alright.
according to my trusted fellows here, the situation has been resolved.
Not 20 deception.
Yo, I have undone Disguise Self on myself, and I will run back, and I am panting out of breath.
You notice 2 blocks down, fucking Rudolph Van Richten tiptoeing past with a large carnival wagon in tow.
Oh my god.
oh,
He's
maybe we
"Huh,
should.
I don't know what happened." Alright then. Despite this little detour, I suppose we can continue with our attack. I think panic is still somewhat high in the city. We'll get that
I give him the rusty manacles again. I got you.
Alright, we fucking 30 miles per hour
Alright.
over to that house, to the Wachter house.
To F house.
Okay, so a little latch again slides open on the door and you see a servant from within. What is your business?
We've brought a prisoner,
For Lady Wachter.
for Lady Wachter.
I was not informed of anyone bringing any prisoners. Who is it?
It is Isaac, the right-hand man of the Burgomaster himself.
Impossible! You truly captured that beast of a man? Alright.
I
We are
flex my
powerful
muscles.
It was a tough fight.
Do a
We managed
strength
to take him down.
check to display my biceps.
I feel like that's almost like strength and performance. That's a save, sir.
Okay.
Oh! We have -1 on strength.
Guidance that.
Alright.
16 strength.
That's so good.
My muscles bulge out,
He
impressing
poses
the maid.
expertly, and she's impressed.
Quite impressive. Alright. Yeah, follow me. Come in.
Oh,
The lady of the house is in the basement. She's talking to her followers at the moment. I've been instructed not to go down there, but I'm sure she will be glad to see you brought a prisoner as great as Ezekin. She's watching you expectantly for you to go down.
well,
Alright, sounds-
why don't I just go down first and let her know about the news? Isaac is, as you can see, he's like 8 foot tall. May not be able to fit down that staircase.
She,
So I don't want to
nervously
accidentally
eyes
cause any
Ezek,
damage.
and she's like, "All right, just make sure he doesn't take advantage and break out while you guys aren't watching."
Don't worry, my 2 constituents have him perfectly bound.
Don't worry, I got him. As I loom over
Alright.
her, my 7-foot figure just
I
shadowing her.
I sneak down. I start going down the stairs into the basement. As you guys cool with like keeping
Yeah.
watch?
My character gives you a
I don't want to
to.
commit us to
Alright, here you
to
are.
an action that gives us a TPK by accident or something.
Go
Feel
on.
like I might
metagaming?
have. I think I should have gone instead. That's okay.
Oh,
But he has
You're the one who-
higher stealth, right?
I think I can persuade my way out of it.
that's true. All right.
You've
So-
already gone.
You
How
should
is-
stealth instead, probably.
Nah, if I
Hey.
stealth, it'll be suspicious. I just do a perception to
Alright.
see.
You have a +2.
Oh, I can't see anything.
This large cellar has a dirt floor. Two
That's it.
steps
That's
of
all you get.
stone flights enclosed by wooden railings stand across from one another. Tracks in the earth lead from one staircase to the other, and other trails go to both staircases to the center of the bare west wall. And 4 neatly made cots are set in a row against the south wall.
Cots are empty.
Did you move over? Oh, all right. Roll for initiative. As you walk, as you explore, as you walk into the room, suddenly a skeletal hand emerges from the earth, and a bunch of skeletons start to rise out of the ground.
Huh.
Maybe you can run back up and.
Yeah,
and
I
tell
was
us.
thinking I could.
Hey,
Oh my!
The staircase.
Can I do an acrobatics check to pole vault over the railing?
Yeah, maybe you can just go
take
from
a
here.
disengage action.
Oh yeah, I take a disengage action and try to pole vault over the railing to get up here.
Over there, you mean? Yeah.
All right, 15.
You still have +2 for guidance.
Ooh,
Okay.
you leap over that shit.
Yes, let's go.
Are they coming after me or anything?
Yes, they are now.
Okay.
Um,
I yell upstairs, guys. I'm getting murdered.
actually, just this one, I guess.
Yeah.
Rolls up.
Oh. Okay.
It's just literally a narrow staircase.
Oh, just kidding. All right, this one shoots you, slashes you,
Oh. Okay. It misses.
misses. All the other skeletons draw out short bows and shoot at you. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 attacks.
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Hold on.
Oh, that's so many that are over 20. That's 1, 2.
As they're shooting me, I cast shield on myself, giving myself +5 bonus AC for this round.
All right, how much do you have?
I have 23.
Oh,
Only one
they all
attack
miss.
is
They
here.
all miss.
So I take
oh, one,
I take 8
one
damage.
hits. Damn. Oh my god! Look at that. Was a fast reaction, man. Oh my.
I guess you should run up now.
All right, the guy fucking smashes against the wall and shatters.
Hey, give us that experience, bro.
All right, let's see. Oh,
Right. Okay. I tell my companions that this wall is a revolving door. Should we head in?
Yeah.
All right. We bring Ezek and together we push open the door.
all right. You walk into the next room and you discover a
Holy shit!
pentagram carved into the ground. Flickering candles and iron holders fill this room with light and
I feel like we
shadows.
should have checked out the other room
At
first.
each point of the pentagram rests a
We can check it
wooden chair.
later.
Yeah.
Seated in 4 of the 5 chairs are men and women in black robes with hoods. A young man who has the face of an angel, a balding bulk of a man, a squat middle-aged woman, and
Oh
a taller
my
younger
God.
woman. And they all have an unsettling glare. They rise to confront you. Fiona calls them back, tells them, sit down. What are you here for?
You have brought Izek.
While
the
they're doing,
token that should be right
while
next
they're
to us.
speaking, I check out the cultists to see approximately how powerful they are.
I
They
also,
also do so.
If they look
right?
like they are magically potent or
I
skilled. in
analyze
combat.
their bodies, see if they're
They
trained
do look like
combatants.
they have some magical background. It seems like with Ezek's help, this would probably be a formidable but not unbeatable fight. You brought me Ezek. So you've decided to join my cause after all.
yes, of course.
Are you guys attacking them now?
Alright, you
is
tear off
moving
the
on.
shackles and Lady Wachter's like, I knew it. These people aren't truly loyal. Get them! Let's fight.
Initiative rolls already.
Oh, it's music.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Shit. Only Tom
Oh,
is fast.
no.
Oh, what is Isaac going last? Is that what it is?
Alright, Ezek will go at the end of the enemy phase, as
Okay.
always.
I'm trying to
Let's
hold you.
go!
Alright, Lady Fiona burns alive. You fools! She
Oh.
says as she dies.
Guy is free now.
Isaac is free finally.
Alright. Cold fanatics are like, she killed Lady Fiona! Kill her! And
They start touching you.
they start touching you for your inflict wound.
Maybe I should have cast Protection of Good and Evil on you instead. I just assumed that Junior was gonna tank hard.
Well, we were not in a place where Junior could tank.
Yeah, also they're all
Oh.
spellcasters.
Oh, higher level cast.
What?
So you take 20.
Oh! I am down.
Get this other chick! And
Oh,
also
they can tell.
come feeling you.
Healing you
Hey.
up as they touch you.
Both of them go after me.
Oh my lord.
Alrighty.
Wait. Oh. How much is that? I
Hey,
will
what about your
make my-
reaction? Can you not cast shield or?
It doesn't matter, it's a nat 20. How much is that? 30?
It's
Oh, yeah, it
48.
is 40. Okay, I am down.
Oh my god, Isaac, come on, bro. He's still held. No, he's not. He broke free.
Junior.
And then with my action, I move up here, smashing my hammer. Advantage
Oh.
23 lands 10 damage. I swing at his like ribcage, crush it.
You can hear several of his ribs cracking.
Right.
Ezek is like,
Ezek.
I will rid the city of you filth."
Ezek.
Why did he
Ezek
move to
walks
lose
out of the
advantage?
dungeon.
Why?
Dude,
Alright.
that's how he rolls. Alright. He chops the man in half.
Alright.
And
Good work.
battle's resolved.
I go over to Valente and
How
spit
much
a dime.
experience do we
His
get?
stabilizer.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I
I'm
should stabilize.
coughing out blood.
Oh, you
Yeah.
have Spare the Dying prepared too.
It's
so close.
the maid. You hear as soon as you come up the stairs, the maid calling, "Lady Wachter, is that you?"
I will instantly disguise myself as
Wait,
Lady Wachter.
Hold on. Before we progress any further,
Team.
there's a back door to this house. Why
Yeah.
don't we just exit the back door? The only
But
person
we were
left in the house
heard.
is the maid, right?
Okay, then you guys can go out the back door.
Okay.
And one of you
Wait.
should.
We quickly
Yeah.
sneak Isak out the back door. That's
know.
just like the rest of the town,
Yeah, the
right?
maid is
That's-
calling, "Lady Wachter, hello."
Okay.
I will do my best performance check to imitate Lady Wachter's voice. I say, maid, attend to me now.
There's someone at the door. Maybe you should come check this out.
Oh, it's
Is it?
Strahd, bro. It's Strahd.
I ask her, who is it?
It's some man who claims he's seeking refuge in the house.
Does he look
Okay, I will go look. Is
Yeah,
there is there a
ask her what he
people-
looks like.
Oh yeah, what
Oh,
does
yeah.
he look like?
Sorry, I can't
Is it-
I don't know,
tell
just-
you anything.
Just look out there. He's there.
Is there
That
a
sounds
window?
so
Okay,
sus right there.
I'm gonna look out this window right here. I'm gonna
Alright,
peer out
there's
the
like a young frail man at the door, looking pretty scared.
Okay.
Anybody we know?
I'll go and talk to him.
You gotta let me in. The Burgomaster, he's after me. He's captured my family, and I'm definitely next. You have to let me in here. This is the only place I can go.
What's
He's a
your name?
vampire.
I ask him,
Oh, yeah.
what do you think of the Burgomaster?
They can't come in unless they're welcomed in, right?
I hate the Burgomaster. Come on. You gotta let me in.
How can we trust you?
I thought this was the place for people who oppose the Burgomaster. I'm ready.
Yes, but
I'm
how
ready to
do I
rise
not know
against
that
him.
you're a spy?
Please, I'm begging for some empathy on your part.
Oh, we have already welcomed you into my home. You have no right to ask these questions of me. Be thankful for the grace that our family has given you.
Intimidation.
All right, I apologize. I was just hoping there would be more than just one of you.
We have forces hidden everywhere, but they are not for you common folk to know.
Would you, could you show me these forces of yours?
No. You're a random boy. You are of no use to us. I already promised that I will do my best to help your family. You are overstepping your bounds.
All right, he says. Suddenly his voice changes.
I knew it.
It seems
I
like
fucking
I
knew it.
won't be able to convince you to draw out your friends, and his face shapes, revealing Strahd von Zarovich himself.
I knew it. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. Right.
Nani
And then
the
eventually
fuck?
you rematerialize. Uh, he lets you go and tosses you to the ground.
Oh,
It's finally good to get all of you in one place. You know, after your merry little band made it through the Durst Manor without a single casualty, I thought it might be fun to watch you stumble around in my land, desperately clinging to hope. But now you've thwarted my attack on St. Andal's Church, you've stowed away my beloved Irina in the one place I can't reach her, and moreover you've just killed my most influential servant. So, unfortunately, you've become more of a pain than you're worth, so it's time for you to die. Roll initiative, boys.
Alright, what is this 1v1 fight against Strahd?
Isaac is clearly terrified by Strahd, as he has been influenced to some degree by Strahd's, or by the Burgomaster's rhetoric. And Strahd's like, as for you, he generates like an image of Irina Kolyana's face in his hands. Do you recognize this woman? And Isaac is like, oh, the woman of my dreams. What do you know about her? Her name is Irina Kolyana. She's actually hiding right now at St. Andal's Church. If you go, you might be able to find her. He's like, oh!
I knew it. I knew it.
And he zooms off. Alright, now time for you guys to die.
I got a nat 20.
Nat 20 initiative.
Ooh, juicy.
so
Holy
it isn't.
shit.
It is impossible to run away.
His initiative was 22.
I'm assuming as a vampire you can move probably like at speeds of 60 feet per 60 feet at the least.
He punches you with
Alright.
force.
He misses.
Oh,
Oh. And then,
I catch his fist on my shield. You gotta try harder
is
than
that a
that.
plus
fuck.
13 to hit?
not bad. Let me try again.
Oh shit! It
Sucker.
burst through my armor.
Bro, he has a plus 13 to hit. Hey, we're done so.
So
How
you
much
take-
damage is that? Is it 35?
That is 35 damage.
Holy shit! That posts me up so low.
Can you use dexterity to grapple somebody?
That is.
I don't know.
Sure, it's
We can. Yeah. Everything goes right now. Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna use my acrobatic skills to try and grapple Strahd.
Wait, why do you want to grapple him?
We're done so, bro. We're not gonna beat him.
Oh, you grappled him.
I fucking got him on the ground.
Get off of me, you filthy wretch. You slash him with your Eldritch Blast, and suddenly the entire sky flashes with a bright red light. But Strahd himself seems completely unharmed.
unharmed at all. 0.
Probably the
Also,
world.
yeah, it's a crit, right? Because he's grappled. Or is that?
Oh, I don't know. Sure. Sure, let's say it. It's a crit.
I feel like
But
in
don't
this
hold
case
me
he's
to
No,
probably
wait,
invincible.
actually, I rolled a nat 20.
It is.
I had
Oh,
the 29.
yeah.
So I'm gonna roll damage again. So it's 16 plus 9.
Alright.
It's 25.
The same thing happens. though.
I feel like he's probably embodies his entire plane, so you're actually just striking against the world itself. Alright.
Alright.
Mm.
Strahd is like, get off me! He punches you while you're on top of him.
That doesn't get him. Oh,
And then,
that
That might just
that knocks me
Mark you.
clean to unconsciousness.
and then he turns to Junior and takes a big chomp of him with a bite.
Damn it, 24 goes through. I'm also knocked down instantly.
Alright, whatever. Strahd takes a legendary action. He fucking flies right over to you.
I wanted to misty step away.
Too late, bro.
He looks at you, and then he looks at your fallen comrades, and he just smiles, and then he starts laughing diabolically, and he's like, "It appears I severely overestimated you fools. It's clear that you're no real threat to me. In fact, you know what? I'd like to formally invite you to a dinner at Castle Ravenloft. Make sure you relay this message to your pathetic friends. I'll be waiting for you. Come whenever you'd like. Just don't come in the weak state that you're in right now. There's so much of Barovia left for you to see. So prepare yourselves, grow stronger, gain hope, and come when you're ready. Maybe then
Oh,
we can
I was so sure we
actually
were
have
gonna.
some fun."
I was so sure we were gonna get
Instead of
murked
us
there.
coming when we're ready, you
I
should.
thought we were
I can make
TPK.
you come. No,
I'm
just kidding.
telling you,
Never
it's a
mind.
cutscene
He
battle, bro.
dissipates into this.
Okay, I'm gonna try to help. Oh,
I
let's go.
lurch out of my unconsciousness, grabbing it there in front of me. Is like, where is he?
He has gone away after toying with us.
We got murked, didn't we?
I was
Oh.
touched by many men today, and I feel very repulsed.
I am sorry.
Oh, fuck. Feels like a truck. I was gonna say truck. Feels like a fucking
I offer-
anvil just smashed me.
I offered Vallaki a glowworm.
Where the fuck did you get a glowworm?
I bought it for 2 gold.
Oh my god.
I take it and I say thanks, even though I'm very confused.
I need it back now.
Oh, okay. I get it back. We need to save Irina. We need to get to the church ASAP.
As you run through the streets, you can clearly see that the town is in disarray. A lot of people are fucking running about, scared. It's just like before when the vampire spawn incident happened.
Alright, let's rush over to the church. I ready my potion just in case I need it.
Alright.
Oh, how much health are you at?
I'm at 4.
As you draw near the church, you can hear the sound of like clanging metal and grunting.
Huh.
It sounds like there's a fight going on inside.
Into the
Yeah.
church? What do we
Or
see?
peer in, yeah.
Okay. You can see Ezek engaged in combat with Ismark.
Oh.
And
Still here. Fuck.
Can we
Irina-
see Irina?
Irina has her sword drawn and is standing to the side trying to get some stabs in, but her technique is severely lacking and she's not able to really connect anything on Ezek. And Ezek
Like that
clearly
use-
has the upper hand and is almost about to defeat Ismark.
Alright, we should either try to persuade him or to beat him down.
We're not gonna beat he's like
This is
you
what I'm
can.
gonna do. I'm going to cast Darkness, Ezek. And then I wave my hands at the two of them and tell them to come over here.
Come on, Irina, we gotta go. All right, the
See
two of them rush out and they're like, "You guys, you came just in time. That crazed man, he came in here trying to take Irina. He killed Father Lucian."
he killed
Shit,
Father.
Father.
For now,
You
let's
can see Ezek
get outta here.
stumbling out of the cloud of darkness and being like, "Where is she?"
Oh,
I slammed the doors
no,
and set it on
I
fire.
will use. Let's see. Can it work?
wait.
I will
While
use.
we're doing that, how big is the church? Can I run in there while Ezek is distracted and try to sleight of hand the bones?
Don't,
I think that we should try to
could try.
get the.
I
bones
think they're
out.
buried somewhere.
I run in there, careful to avoid Ezek's motions, and try to sleight of hand to grab
Wait,
the bones
Ezek
on
just
the altar.
wait. Did you do something else to Ezek?
I'm gonna cast minor
guidance me,
illusion
bro.
first.
Kevin.
Before you do that, can you
Yeah.
please?
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast minor illusion to make a sound, the sound of Irina's scream, on the other end of the church.
Oh, there she is! He goes and starts running over to the other end of the church.
Do I succeed in gathering the bones with a 13 sleight of hand?
No,
No.
no.
That's for inspiration.
You're using your inspiration? Do you have inspiration?
I mean, yeah, I do.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Is
fine.
it possible for me to retrieve the bones with a roll of 20?
Yeah, yeah, fine.
I got the bones.
Quickly
Let's
grab
go.
Oh my lord. I guess it's a worthy use of an
What are they
inspiration.
called? The St. Petersburg bones?
St. Ando's bones.
St. Andals?
Yeah.
King of the Andals and the First Men.
It's
Yes, he is.
Andral.
Okay, I suggest
Andral.
that we hide
Andral,
inside
sorry.
of that inn for now, and we disguise Irina once again.
Oh
and
yeah.
get out of here after
Disguise
we
Irina.
rest.
That's so
All
smart.
right, let's bum rush the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
As they turn to do so, I set the church on fire.
Hey,
I thought you were a
Cleric.
cleric! Why are you setting the church on fire?
This ain't the church, oh my god. Besides, you got the fucking madman in there. Toss an oil flask onto the church and set it on fire with a tinder box.
Man has infinite oil.
Alright, the church setting on fire. A few people see what you're doing, and they go into an even crazier craze than before. The entire town is actually just rioting at this point. Everyone's like, Strahd
We
is
hide.
coming! It's over!
Oh, they said his name.
Yeah, they said his name.
Oh,
Wouldn't have
all
to be a
holds
blind
are barred. All holds are barred at this point.
Alright, what are you guys doing?
We
should run
hightail
back
it to the inn.
Alright,
Yeah.
as
We're
you're,
getting the
as
fuck
you're
out
rushing
of
over,
there.
you see the Burgomaster in the middle of the streets looking around like, everyone calm down, all will be up well, all will be well. And he sees you, he's like, you guys, help me.
I'm going to tell him.
I
No,
stealth.
I'm gonna walk up to him and be like, "We have encountered the devil, and the devil has turned Ezek."
He instantly faints.
And then I keep running.
As you run
Alright,
away, you notice a couple of angry townsfolk run up and surround his body and start fucking flaying him while he's unconscious.
Slaying him.
It is
No, Tom, you should probably steal his shit before you leave.
Alright, I while they're flaying him with my stealth of 18, I approach and try to sleight of hand anything of value on his body.
I will cast mage. No, actually, it's not in my alignment to do that. So no, I'm not gonna try to steal anything.
You don't try to steal things off of a dead body.
You aren't
I
able
got
to
no-
grab anything. The crowd of people who want to hurt him is too vast, and they're
Alright. Well, I try to
Yeah.
grab things off of the crowd as well.
okay.
Oh my
You
lord.
get like a bunch of silver and copper pieces, totaling to about 3 GP from these peasants.
Not bad. That's a good day's wages.
And you can see the Burgomaster is clearly dead now. He's been
Oh.
lynched alive.
Alright. Let's run to the inn. Hey,
Alright,
we arrive at the inn. What's up?
1 sec.
This poor town. All we had to do was not come.
The barkeep is like frantically doing some shit behind the bar, and she's like, customers, we're closed, go away.
No, you gotta keep us safe. It's wilding out there.
Our house is not a refuge. Go find your own sanctuary.
Let us make a deal. We are adventurers. I know magic powers. I conjure some Eldritch Blast in my hand, and I tell her, we will keep out any unwanted visitors if you just let us stay in this common room. We won't even ask for a bet.
Alright, roll persuasion.
How we guidance
It's
you?
my specialty.
Oh.
And
You
I
will not
crit
fail.
failed.
Get out!
Oh, yeah.
Jesus.
You've got to be
Alright,
kidding!
where's the
That's-
other? There's another bar, right?
That's the unfortunate roll right there.
Can we just like sit and hide in
I
a
have
back
an
alley?
idea.
You didn't go
I
to the
have an
coffin
idea.
store?
Yeah.
No. Is there any way that I can amplify my voice?
Yes.
Prestigitation?
It should be prestigation. I can also use thaumaturgy on you, I think.
What does thaumaturgy do?
I can just, it's a cantrip. I can make your voice boom 3 times as loud for 1
Okay,
minute.
then can you do that? Okay, I tell
Then
them.
you cast
We should take
prestidigitation
advantage
as
of
well.
this. Yes, and I'll cast that as well. I mean, I tell you this. We should take advantage of this situation to turn things in our favor. We want Ezek out of this city. So I'm going to pretend to be Lady Wachter and tell everyone that Ezek is still out and about and that he is going to avenge the Burgomaster and that everyone should do everything they can to drive him out while he is weak without his master.
I just command the crowd to kill him at this point.
What do you all think?
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Okay.
you think
The
perhaps
guys
you
who
can
killed the
take over this
Burgomaster are
town?
clearly the cultists,
Yes.
right?
Think perhaps you can take over this town. poses Lady Wachter.
All right, I'm going to climb up on top of a house and use thaumaturgy, prestidigitation, and to make my voice louder, I disguise myself as Lady Wachter, and I tell everyone, townsfolk of whatever. What's the name of this town?
How guidance you
Barovia.
Townsfolk of
It's
Barovia.
Vallaki, bro.
Vallaki.
Vallaki.
Townsfolk of Wallachia, listen to me. I am Lady Wachter, and we have destabilized the throne of this town. The Burgomaster is dead, and we must make sure, in order to make sure that we never have to deal with his family's lineage of dictatorship ever again, you must defeat and drive out Izek, his right-hand man.
Oh, maybe
He is there, like, for now on, he is banned from this city. If you see him,
emphasize
drive
he's
him
like
out.
super weak right now, even though. It's
Oh,
not
and
weak.
he is now weakened since his master is dead. So take advantage of this moment.
Hoorah!
Anyone?
The crowd goes up and cheers, and then riots off to go find Isak.
Oh, sh-
And a
Goodness.
few people remaining, they bow down before you, like, "Oh, hail Lady Wachter, the new Burgomaster."
You can just imagine Isak getting pounded by peasants.
Oh.
What has happened? Okay, I'm gonna get down from the house and let's go back to the Wachter house. I'm still Lady Wachter. Let's go back to the Wachter house. You might be
The
able
daughter's
to.
still in there.
You might also. Yeah, I don't want her to. She's locked in that room. She might starve to death. So I would want to help.
All right, let's go back
Let's
to
go
the
back.
Wachter
Let's go back.
house.
All right, you arrive at the Wachter house, and there is a sea of cultists outside the front, and they all turn
Oh.
as you arrive, and they're like, "Lady Wachter, you've returned! In our
Uh-oh.
darkest hour, you're here to lead us.
Wait, why is this their darkest hour? Isn't this their brightest hour?
Our brightest hour, you're here to lead us."
I mean, maybe darkest hour would be bright because they're all worshippers for Strahd, right?
Okay.
That's true.
I tell them we must take advantage of this moment and storm the house of the Burgomaster and drive out Izek. Izek was
Isaac's at
last
the church,
seen
right?
at the church, at
was
the
heavily
Holy
wounded.
church, and we must defeat him now. Go, all of you must go at the same time to defeat Izek. I have important matters to attend to when it comes to my new plans as the new Burgomaster.
As you command. And
Yeah,
all the
this-
hooded men
So
fucking
much
shuffle off.
power!
Oh,
Oh.
God.
So much power! Let's go back into the Wachter house.
Here, we're going into the Walker house.
Yeah, we need to
Yeah.
save that little girl.
Alright, at this point, I am fully exhausted.
Lady Wachter,
Still on
What on
death's
earth has
door.
happened?
So I'm just gonna collapse in the front gate of the Walker house and just fall asleep.
As
I'm gonna
as
tell
Tom
her-
collapses, I grab her body and put it on my shoulder. All right, take care of me, little.
Let these two warriors of ours rest in the beds,
Of course.
in the servant beds.
Please, you must tell me what's going on. I'm terrified.
Oh, there's no need to worry. This is our greatest hour. The Burgomaster is dead, and Izek soon to be joining him in the afterlife.
Our time
And-
came early? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Where's the
That
little
is
devil
Jesus.
guy?
what I'm saying.
She started fucking doing a jig. Well, after 1 hour passes, you hear a knock on the door. Lady Wachter.
Huh.
You hear a crowd of voices calling for Lady Wachter.
Is there a balcony?
Yeah, sure. There's a balcony.
Want to free Kitty as a distraction, and then we leave.
There's
Not
at least
yet.
upstairs windows.
Okay. I don't want to open the front door because I don't want fanatic people just rushing in. So I'm gonna speak from a top window and look out. What do I see?
You see all the cultists that you had sent off an hour ago.
And I tell them, what has happened of Izek? Where is he?
Izek has fled the city. We heard from a bunch of commoners that he scaled the wall with using his axe as a climbing tool and jumped over.
Holy shit, what a badass!
My disappointment is immeasurable. I cannot believe that all of you have let him go.
My apologies! They all say and fall to their knees.
Just send them
I say, for now, we must make sure that the lineage of the Burgomaster and his forces do not retake the city, take defensive positions on the city outpost, and report back to me if you see anyone who is related to the Burgomaster.
Oh, I am in the room behind Valenti and whisper, "Hey, you should tell them that we get free Credo so they don't aggro
Oh,
us."
also, 2 adventurers have helped me in my.
Wait, include
3
yourself in
adventurers
case you take it.
have helped us in our endeavors to flush out the Burgomaster, named Valenti Jr. and
Tom Nook.
Tom Nook.
I also nudge her, be like, we gotta use some sympathize. Like,
They are our heroes, and you will treat them as such.
Yes, milady.
This is so much power.
Do they scuttle off again.
We need to somehow make up a story as to why Lady Wachter needs to leave with both of you.
Yeah, maybe you say
So
like,
that way,
she has to commune
then we
with
can come
Strahd.
back. Then we can come back
Uh-huh.
as Lady Wachter and still have control over the city.
yeah, sure. Maybe because you can be assigned like a proxy to rule on your steed until you come back.
I feel like Strahd would just destroy the city.
Irina rule while we're gone.
Irina steps up and she's like, I believe I am the ruler this town needs at this time, and there is no safer place for me to stay than in St. Indol's church. Ismark will stay by my side and guard me from any fanatics.
I'll wait. Actually, can I try to see if there's like a messenger of sorts that I can send out to get the cultists to gather?
Are you still disguised as Lady Wachter?
I'm not disguised as Lady Wachter, so I'd had to redisguise as her.
Okay, so yeah, what are you trying to do?
I'll redisguise as Lady Wachter. I will go downstairs and tell my maid that she needs to send out the message to gather the cultists, as I have an important announcement to make tonight at 10 p.m. EST.
I'll try my best, Lady Wachter.
Oh, this
The
poor
small
maid.
girl walks into the rioting city and looks around,
Oh shit!
wanders into the crowd.
And I spent some time to write down a script of what I would say during my speech, just to prepare.
As Valente is going past me to go to this, I clap my hand on her shoulder. I'm like, "Aye, lass, you got a keen mind and a good heart. Just make sure this power doesn't go to your head.
Oh, of course.
I would hate to
of course.
see you turn to the devil's side."
Well,
Oh.
that's kind of you. Although I try to do what I think is best in most cases.
All right, just make sure you keep this in mind.
All right, all right.
Bless. All right. And then as she's going up, I'm gonna use my channel divinity to make a bunch of caltrops from the cooking pots that are lying around in the kitchen.
All right.
I
As 10 p.m.
smack
comes
my
around,
lips.
I tell them to come to the balcony because I
Oh,
want to
okay.
show them off.
All right. All right. All the cultists gather around. A lot of other commoners also have joined the cause. It's really half the town is here.
What's in the
I
other half of the town?
I ask Junior cast thaumaturgy on me again. So that way.
You look over
I
the
can't.
ravaged city. It's half destroyed. There's flames in the background. It's in bad shape.
You can't get.
All
You
right.
can't, your voice is booming now.
And I have disguised myself as Lady Wachter, and I walk up and I see everyone. I say,
I also guidance you preemptively.
okay. I say, greetings, everyone. Tonight is a night of celebration. We have defeated the Burgomaster. And I wait for everyone to reply.
Everyone cheers.
And this could not have been done without the 3 heroes who helped flush out that vile monster. Here I present to you Junior. He is, and then Tom Nook.
Tom Nook!
Nook
And
cowed
Vallaki,
behind it.
who is not here because she is chasing after that despicable Isak.
Death to
And
Isak.
yes, death to Isak.
Yeah, what easy.
So the first thing I must say is we are now victorious, but fortunately, because of our victory, Strahd has contacted me directly and said that he wants me to work with him to form a plan to spread his influence throughout all the cities of this land. Therefore, I must leave on a long trip to his castle where I will stay until we have developed our plan. Until then, this lady, Irina, is very capable, smart young woman who will take care of this city in my place as the Burgomaster temporarily until I come back.
Should you mention if she's beloved of Strahd or not?
He is also related to Strahd, and
And
Irina steps
Strahd
up.
holds her in a high favor.
Irina steps up and she's like, "Yes, it's true. I am Strahd's lover, and I will lead you in Lady Wachter's stead to a city which will work with Strahd and no longer cower in fear." And they cheer. Everyone seems to have bought it.
She's gonna be evil, isn't she?
I mean,
Plot
she said
twist.
what she had to say. She said what she had to say, and then I
I'll
say
twist she's a
finally.
vampire, bro.